Oh man, that burns. Hello everybody, welcome to the Nerdsplain podcast, where we come at you every week with the latest gaming news and also other shit.
Come at you, right on your faces.
All over the big bubbly YouTube asses.
It's more of in your ears.
Just kind of, you kind of rub it through, like, you know, whenever you'll watch like a cartoon or something. Mm-hmm. And they'll like shove like a toothbrush through their ear, some shit like that.
Yeah, that's us.
Except with a dick.
Yeah. Not even a nice dick. This is like bent a weird way. Smells bad. But anyways, hi guys.
I'm Collin, aka Mr. Leftward Sloping Penis.
I'm Ronnie, Mr. kind of picks up a little bit at the end. You know, it's perky.
Oh, it's got the...
Yeah, I'm perky penis.
It's uphill.
Yeah. It's happy to see you. Not you, bitch. She knows who.
Kirsten?
Huh?
What?
What?
Is it Kirsten?
Oh no, I'd hope she'd be happy
to. So we're gonna start off with a huge topic today. Rogue One.
Probably the biggest topic of all time.
Not quite the biggest, but it's enough. Dick jokes. We've already had like 6 of them. Rogue One. We both saw it.
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah. I was pretty tired and also not too into it. I loved the movie. The movie was amazing. But we'd gotten pretty drunk the night before.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was feeling it too.
I think I was still kind of drunk when we went to go see the movie, man.
Me too.
Oh man. It was amazing though. I fucking loved it.
Yeah. Definitely better than Empire Strikes Back, but I don't know if it's better than Episode 1.
Yeah, I don't know. Episode 1's a hard act to follow.
Oh, this is pod racing.
No, this is pod racing. Oh man, we went to the fucking fair.
Uh-huh.
And they had like the Alpine Bobs, little things. Oh man, that was so fucking funny. Cause I screamed it as I went past the big crowd of people, and they all started laughing.
Yeah, I was there. It was fun. Didn't you also do the train horn?
Oh, the train whistle. Yeah, no, that was when we went on the Crazy Mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever we went on the roller coaster
pod racing thing there. I thought you did the pod racing thing also.
On the Crazy Mouse?
Yeah.
Well, we went on a couple times.
Yeah.
I didn't do the train whistle the first time.
Yeah, you did the train whistle the second time, and people stared. It was funny.
They also laughed. You could see, going down the line, as we rode across, their faces just lit up.
Because they just see these 2 grown-ass men just...
sitting in a fucking mouse-looking cart.
Yeah.
And one of them's just got a train whistle, just toot toot. Oh man, I should have brought the train whistle before we started recording. Anyways,
go get it now. No,
Rogue One.
Go get it.
Rogue One. No pod racing.
Yeah, no pod racing. Also,
they did have the AT-ATs though.
They had the AT-ATs. And
spoilers. Spoiler alert right now.
Luke dies.
Luke doesn't die. Everybody else dies though.
Yeah.
The good guys and the bad guys.
Mm-hmm. All of them.
Yep. Krennic died.
Mm-hmm.
He got killed by the Death Star. He got killed by his own weapon.
Yeah.
He got fucked.
The guy that made the Death Star died. The guy that made the guy make the Death Star got killed by the Death Star.
The daughter of the guy that made the Death Star. All her friends
got killed. No, all of them didn't get killed by the Death Star.
Oh yeah, some of them didn't get killed by the Death Star.
No, they just got deaded more by the Death Star.
Yeah, and there was like what was it? Donnie Yen is his name, I think. His character.
Names.
What was it? I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. The blind dude.
Yeah, Mr. Autistic, fucking He was cool though.
Yeah, he was pretty fucking badass.
If somebody had given him a lightsaber, then he probably would have killed Darth Vader. Because he was doing some crazy shit with a stick.
Yeah, he was the Star Wars version of Morgan from Walking Dead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Except he was Asian. It doesn't matter though; they're all just coloreds, right? Racism.
And his friend was Star Wars Rick from
his
the
gay
Walking
lover.
Dead. Yeah, it was Star Wars Rick. Because he just walked through with big ass weapons, just boom.
It was Daryl.
Yeah, that would be Daryl.
Or Abraham. Probably not Rick though. Probably just Daryl or Abraham.
Yeah.
Maybe more Abraham.
Rick would have used a hatchet.
Maybe more Abraham.
Yeah.
And if the main character was Rick, like if Jyn Erso was Rick, and
then he was Abraham. The other guy was Morgan.
Yeah, and then Jyn Erso was cool.
Yeah, she did
the main character. Felicity Jones. I want to fuck her.
Yeah.
Very badly. She is so much hotter than Daisy Ridley. I mean, like Daisy Ridley, you're cool. If you're somehow watching this, all 30 views, if one of them's you're cool. But man, Felicity Jones, dude. Like, I think out of all the people in Hollywood, I probably want to fuck Felicity Jones the most.
I don't know. I'd have to look through a list. Skylar Grey is in Hollywood now.
Who?
Wait,
I mean Sasha Grey?
Sasha Grey, yeah. No, not Skylar Grey. No, that's the rapper.
You don't know your porn stars, Ronnie. I'm disappointed.
I know them. There's just also a Skylar Grey.
Is she a porn star?
No, she's a rapper.
You don't know your porn stars. Or rappers. You don't know your rapper porn stars.
Both of their names end with Grey. Is hard.
Oh man, no, Felicity Jones. I got really fucking hype when she was announced for Rogue One, because she was in the Theory of Everything, that Stephen Hawking movie.
Oh yeah, that was a sad fucking movie.
That was a good movie.
It was a good movie, but damn, that's a sad movie. Until you realize he's still fucking alive.
He's like 1,000,000 years old.
Like Stephen Hawking was supposed to be dead 50 years ago.
Wait. Was he alive when Einstein was alive? Were Stephen Hawking and Einstein alive at the same time? When did Einstein die?
I'm not sure.
You're the only one with a working phone. You should look that up real quick.
Where'd it go?
But oh man, there's this big ass battle scene at the end of Rogue One where everybody dies, and you know, I kind of thought everybody was gonna die. I went into it thinking that, but whenever K2SO died, like that signified that everybody was gonna die. Because if they were gonna keep anybody alive out of that team, it would have been K2SO for merchandising purposes.
Yeah.
Because he's the easiest one to make a profit off of.
I knew he was gonna die though. Like as soon as I saw him, I was like, "Oh, he's kind of funny." I was like, "He's dead." He signed his death by being kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Han Solo survived like 3 movies.
He wasn't supposed to.
Oh yeah, he only survived the 3 movies because he kept on deciding to come back. That's why they put him in carbonite. For anybody that doesn't know, at the end of Empire Strikes Back, when they put him in the carbonite, they did that because they didn't know if Harrison Ford was going to sign on for another movie.
They were alive at the same time between 1942 and 1955.
That's like 17 years.
No.
1942 and 1955?
Uh-huh. That's like
13 years. Oh, yeah. I was doing my math wrong.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking was 13 when Einstein died.
Oh, man. I'm pretty sure Stephen Hawking's always been a nerd. That must have been hard on him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He was a British nerd.
Yeah, and Einstein was a German nerd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Germans and Britons weren't getting along too well a little bit before
but
that.
he was a Jew. He was a Jew. It's different.
That's true.
Dirty fucking Jews. Oh man, anybody that watches this is gonna think we're awful people.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
we are awful people,
Okay,
but
guys, just because Hitler was right doesn't make us awful people.
Oh man, this is. People can't listen to this in public.
Yeah, that's true. You want to take a real racist turn? Let's take a real racist turn. The KKK is not a racist group. They just think
I was
white
happy when
people
Saw
are
Gerrera
better.
died in Rogue One.
Oh, that's too far. That's too
He
far.
didn't have a whole lot of character development in Rogue One. It was pretty much just, oh, I'm looking for Saw Gerrera. Forrest Whitaker shows up for 5 minutes and then dies. Okay. Now, I know he had character development in the TV shows. Or the Clone Wars, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
But you shouldn't have to have that supplementary material. If you're in a movie, then things should be mostly self-contained unless it's like a sequel to another movie.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't have to, like, okay, so if I'm watching Harry Potter and someone's like, oh, you just don't get it, you just got to go read the book. No, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. These are movies. These aren't books. Okay, you shouldn't have to have the supplementary material to fully understand what's going on here. It should all be laid out.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't have that big of a role, except it was like, oh yeah, he raised her. Now he's dead. Okay.
Yeah. They really should have spent more time on that.
Yeah.
But other than that, the movie was good.
That was actually when he died is kind of when the movie picked up the most.
Yeah, right after he died. Because before that, they spent most of their time just like in prison and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, they were like, we gotta go get the Death Star plans and stop him from doing shit.
Yeah. So it had kind of a slow start, but it picked up quick. Got really good.
Oh yeah, I know you guys can't see, but I'm nodding along. I'll put in a gif of someone nodding.
No, they're just supposed to know. We don't tell them; they just know. And if they don't know, they can get the fuck out.
Yeah, everybody watching, stop watching now. Get out.
Yeah, get out of my house.
Why are you still here? Go.
This is my home.
We're just kidding. Please stay. We want that YouTube money.
Bring your friends. Bring your moms.
Bring your mom's friends.
Bring your mom's friends' daughters. And their daughters.
So, what would you rate Rogue One out of 10? Or are you done? Are you done talking about that?
Rogue One out of 10.
I give it a 1. Rogue One.
I give it an 8.9.
I give it a 9.2. The Darth Vader cameo was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Like, he just went through and wrecked shit. You've never seen Darth Vader wreck shit. He ain't had this much fun killing people since those fucking Padawans in Episode 3.
Oh, goddamn. Those poor kids.
That's what I was thinking when I watched the scene in Rogue One. Oh, God, those poor kids.
By the way, if you ever go back and watch the original 3, I'm sorry. First off, I'm sorry that you go through that.
We went through that.
But pay attention to the fact that Anakin Skywalker only kills kids.
Yeah, he only killed the Padawans in Episode 3.
Yeah.
After he became Darth Vader, he only killed the Padawans. He didn't kill Mace Windu. Fucking Sheev threw him out a window.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only people he killed was children. Which is really fucked up. Like, so I'm a Sith Lord now, so I gotta do something bad, right? Yeah. So I'm just gonna go kill kids. What? I'm gonna only kill kids.
Exclusively murder kids.
I think this is the first time we've seen Darth Vader kill somebody that wasn't a kid.
He killed Sheev. He killed Palpatine in the original trilogy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Is that it, though?
I think so. He choked that one guy, but he didn't kill him.
Yeah. But yeah, he just walks through a hallway. Like, well, first, the hallway
No, the hallway goes dark.
Yeah, the hallway goes dark.
You hear.
And then everybody loses their shit trying to get the fuck out of that hallway, but the door is, like, locked.
And then out of the dark, you just see the lightsaber. just zing.
And then they start firing on him, and he's hitting their shots back at him, and just...
And he picks up this one guy with the Force and, like, kills a couple other guys and turns back and slices that dude in half.
No, okay, it's more detailed than that. He slams him up against the ceiling, and then sticks his lightsaber to the ceiling and walks forward.
No, you know, he walked forward and killed a couple other people while holding that guy on the ceiling, and then went back and sliced the other dude in half.
Yeah, okay, I thought you were talking about the guy on the ceiling that he went back and sliced in half.
No, that was the dude. He turned back around after he killed the other dudes and then sliced the dude on the ceiling in half. It was pretty fucking cool, though.
Oh, yeah. And then he forced all their guns away from him.
I honestly didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. I was expecting, like, on my scale, maybe like a 7.5 out of 10. Because this is the same guy that directed Godzilla.
Oh, yeah, and people were hyped for that, and then it was just meh.
Well, I liked it. I thought Godzilla was like a 7 out of 10.
I found it meh, because it was like, okay, the end scene? Yeah, that's pretty cool. But it took so long getting up to that. You see Godzilla, you want to see a monster fight. You don't want to see...
You don't want it to be 2 hours of build-up and then 10 minutes of payoff.
Yeah, and I was really looking forward to Breaking Bad versus Godzilla.
And they did not have that.
Yeah, no, it was 5 minutes of Godzilla, 5 minutes of Breaking Bad.
Yeah, and then
2 hours.
2 hours of Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah. Just cut all his parts out, then you have a really good 10-minute short.
The movie was weird because him and Elizabeth Olsen in Avengers: Age of Ultron were like brother and sister, and in Godzilla they were fucking. Oh man, but he did a fucking great job with Rogue One. I liked Rogue One better than Force Awakens. Yeah. I like it better than Episode 4 and 6 too. Like it's like I think my second favorite Star Wars movie.
Yeah, we're about to talk about our top 3 movies,
and Rogue One made both of our lists.
Yeah, for all of the reasons.
Spoiler for our lists, if you guys care at all, Rogue One tops mine.
You've already told them in the last episode spoilers for everything.
Everything ever.
Yeah, and if they didn't watch that one before they watched this one,
then fuck them.
Yeah, then it's their fault.
Yeah.
Now if you watched the first one, skip this. If you watched the first one and hear spoilers, then that's our bad. Because we didn't warn them much in the first one.
Yeah.
We warned them forever in the second one, though.
Okay, so we're going to go into our top 3 movies of the year now. I was going to do 5, but top 3, because we got to do 3 apiece.
Oh, we can say which ones just barely didn't make our top 3.
Okay, yeah, so honorable mentions. Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool for both of us. Big fucking giant for me.
Pop star for me. I'm trying to think. I know there's at least one other movie I'm leaving out that I really liked, and I'm blanking on it, man. I'm blanking on it.
Specifically, all of the Quicksilver scenes in Age of Ultron.
In Age of Ultron.
Or no. In
X-Men Apocalypse.
X-Men Apocalypse. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, specifically all of his scenes. Not Quicksilver in Age of Ultron.
Not him, no.
Yeah, specifically
he's
not
all
of his scenes.
Bad character. So
they just hit both into the spectrums with him.
So if I remember the movie, I'll go back to it later and put in my other honorable mention. But number 3 on my list, Arrival. I really fucking liked Arrival. It was a cool sci-fi movie starring Amy Adams, who really fucking deserves an award. Amy Adams needs an Oscar because she's a pretty great actress.
Yeah, that was it didn't make my list, but
dude,
that was a pretty good movie.
Dude, Amy Adams was really good in The Fighter, that movie with Mark Wahlberg and Christian Bale.
I don't think I saw that one.
She really should have won an Oscar for that. God damn. Yeah, no, Christian Bale should have won an Oscar for that too, man. Or actually, I don't even know if he did. But I'm pretty sure Amy Adams didn't. But in the fighter, Mark Wahlberg plays a boxer, and Christian Bale plays his brother, and Amy Adams plays his lover. And Christian Bale did a good job because normally, you know, he's Christian Bale, and so in the fighter he was like super thin, you know, like a heroin addict and shit.
But yeah, basically in that movie she fucks aliens.
Yeah,
it gets pretty weird. If you're Japanese, you're gonna love it.
No, she doesn't actually fuck the aliens.
No, but it looks like it's gonna take that turn at any minute.
For anybody that doesn't know, the basic premise of Arrival is that the aliens arrive. Yeah, and they got these big monoliths.
Space dildos come down from the sky.
And then we got to try and figure out how to communicate with them. So Amy Adams goes and starts trying to communicate with them, but she gets like these weird flashbacks throughout the movie. And then you find out later she's not getting flashbacks. Those are like kind of flash forwards because the aliens don't perceive time linearly like we do. They perceive time
like kind of all at once or jumbled up.
Like time isn't really a thing to them. Or it's kind of a thing, but it's more like a graph. Right? But it's not like a graph of progression. It's like a whole bunch of dots on a graph. And so one of them's like one dot is an event in time, and you can just move freely between all the dots. It's not a line.
Yeah.
It was a really fucking cool concept. So what's number 3 for you, Ronnie?
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book?
Yeah. I like that it was a really good live action Disney movie.
Because Maleficent wasn't that great.
Yeah.
I didn't see Cinderella because I wasn't that interested in Maleficent.
Pretty much. But this one was really good. It was a good movie altogether on its own. Didn't even have to be a Disney movie. Just on its own, it was a good movie. But it captured that nostalgia effect pretty good.
I'm pretty sure it was like Universal or Lionsgate or someone's doing their own version of Jungle Book.
I'm not sure.
And it's going to be released like 2 years from now.
But they didn't. It had that good nostalgia effect, but they didn't focus on it.
It had great casting. The cast was great.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken.
Oh, yeah. Christopher Walken as King Louis.
Ooh. I want to be like you. Ooh.
Yeah.
He doesn't really sing the song.
No, he just kind of talks.
I was kind of disappointed. I was kind of disappointed that he didn't like sing the song with like full music and everything. But other than that, the movie was amazing. Bill Murray as Baloo, perfect.
Yeah, they couldn't have cast that better.
Ben Kingsley, Gus from Breaking Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Was it Lupita Nyong'o who played the wolf mom?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Jungle Book was pretty good. It kept true mostly to the original movie, but it still brought enough new to the table.
It kept true a little bit to the original movie. It kept much more true to the original book.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this one they focused more on the book, which was good because most people way more people have seen the original movie than read the book. So for those people, it was bringing a lot more new, while still keeping the nostalgia. And the CG was phenomenal.
Oh yeah,
like
it was real.
Yeah, that was a real tiger.
Oh, Idris Elba as Shere Khan. Another casting I forgot to mention.
Mm-hmm. But because of this movie, we're gonna have Lion King,
directed by Jon Favreau.
Yeah,
Jon Favreau is a really good director.
And you've brought up this point, but
Elf.
No.
Jon Favreau directed Elf.
Yeah. But I was gonna say they're making a live action Lion King, right? It's all gonna be CG. There's no people in the Lion King.
Yeah.
It's not even really live action.
Yeah, it's pretty much just really good CG.
Yeah.
No, I hope they don't even like use that much CG. I hope they go with like the cats and dogs route. They just get lions to like be near each other and just edit mouths on them.
I hope they do that.
And have one voiced by Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
You know they could actually get Tobey Maguire to play Simba.
It fit, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they do.
Me too.
You know the like woo he does like whenever he's Spider-Man swinging through, he needs to do that as Simba. But whenever they hold him up,
Andrew Garfield would probably be a good Simba actually.
If they've played Spider-Man, they can play Simba.
I don't know Tom Holland. Tom Holland could play kid.
Yeah.
Could play kid Simba. That could work.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Holland could play kid Simba, and Andrew Garfield could play adult Simba, and that would actually probably work really well.
Yes. Yeah, so if you've played Spider-Man, you can play Simba.
Yeah. He's got the same story arc.
Yeah.
With great power comes great responsibility, son.
All that the light touches is yours. Don't touch that spot. And then he touches that spot.
What about over there, the shadowy place? Don't go there. Fuck you, Dan.
All that the light touches. What about the spot that the light doesn't touch? The fuck I just say?
What did I just say?
Oh man, they need to have a scene like that, and then
you fucking bitch slaps him.
Yeah, just gah. And they're like, oh man, I'm not that sad he dies now. He was a shitty dad.
Oh, before sunrise, he's your son. They have to get James Earl Jones back, though. Like, they can't replace him.
Yeah, they might.
I hope they do. So, second movie of the year for me, The Lobster. Now, Ronnie, I don't think you saw this movie.
I didn't.
Okay, so, basically, they can't see you.
I'm doing lobster hands.
Like in season 4 of American Horror Story, where he's got...
Oh, yeah.
Here he's got the lobster hands. They can't see me either. But no, that's not what The Lobster's about. The Lobster's not about someone with lobster hands.
Yeah, no.
It's about Colin Farrell, and he lives in this like future dystopian world where like if you're single for more than like 45 days after you get like divorced or something, or he gets divorced, and if you're single for more than like 45 days. Or they put you in a hotel if you're single. If you're single for more than 45 days, then they turn you into an animal. What'd you do?
I ran out.
I can smell that.
I just vaped cotton.
Oh shit, dude.
I'm gonna steal yours.
But he picks a lobster as his animal, and his dog is his brother. But he picks a lobster as his animal because he lives a long ass time. Yeah, there's 12 in there, dude.
Aren't lobsters considered immortal? Technically, like they'll live as long as you want them to, as long as you don't introduce any conditions that kill them. Like age won't get them; something else will.
Yeah, I think so. And
jellyfish are the same.
Not all jellyfish.
Not all.
It's just a certain kind.
Yeah.
But it had a pretty cool like kind of setting going on. The characters were actually good. It was a very unique movie, and it was funny, but it wasn't like lowbrow humor. Like it's not the same kind of humor you're gonna find in Deadpool. And Deadpool's not really that lowbrow. It's like it's decently lowbrow. It's like kind of like medium lowbrow.
Like Down syndrome brow.
But it was very smart funny. So what's your
my second? Rogue One.
Rogue One's your second?
Yep. So let's move on to your first.
Well, wait a second. It also okay. Let's move on to my first.
Rogue One.
I've got everything laid out here. There's no surprises for us here. We already know each other's. We already know each other's a whole list.
Yeah.
So my number one is Rogue One.
We've already talked about why it was badass.
Well, we can talk more about it, about why it exactly topped my list. A lot of it also has to do with like the actual experience leading up to seeing it, as well as just the movie. Like the movie is really good. I think even on its own, the movie would still be my favorite of the year. It felt different than the other Star Wars movies.
Yeah, it didn't even have the opening, like, text scroll.
It didn't have the opening crawl.
Yeah.
I
think it's because it wasn't, like... It didn't have to set up for a movie like the other ones do. The other ones use the crawl to fill in the gap.
Yeah. There wasn't really a gap in there.
Yeah.
But it closed off all the loose ends of the original Star Wars A New Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Like where they were like, well, why would they have that fucking vent on the side of the on the side of the Death Star? Why wouldn't they just cover it up or something?
Because that would look ugly as hell. What are you gonna do? Just slap a piece of plywood on the side? No. The real estate value of the entire Death Star goes way down once you've done that.
I don't think they care about resale value.
Well, after they've destroyed all the planets they need to destroy, what are they gonna do with then? Just park it in a garage? No, you gotta sell it to Boba Fett.
Boba Fett's gonna buy the whole thing. You sell it to Jabba the Hutt, and he just goes around, no me chaka this planet, and just blows up planets at whim.
Well, think about it. He'd be able to really utilize that power. Somebody owes him money, and he just goes to the planet he knows they're on, and just kaboom.
Oh man,
Han Solo would have been fucked.
Yeah. Oh, so wait, let's talk about this Rogue One for a second, since we're still on Rogue One after a million years of talking about this shit. CGI Tarkin and CGI Leia.
Yeah, really good.
It looked pretty good. Leia wasn't perfect.
They put more detail into Tarkin.
Tarkin was pretty good, though.
Mm-hmm. I think they skimped out on Leia a little bit because they had already spent so much money making Tarkin so good that they were like, okay, Leia's just going to turn around for half a second. We don't need to make this perfect. People are going to get a glimpse, get real happy, and then miss it.
Her face was a little too long.
Yeah. There wasn't much detail in the center of her face.
It wasn't for me.
Well, like
it didn't look like right on her cheeks.
Yeah,
and
right
her
on her
forehead.
cheeks and stuff. They didn't put much detail.
But Tarkin was pretty good though. You could barely tell Tarkin was CG.
Mm-hmm. Which gives me hope that they will do that with
A
more.
New Hope.
Hey.
We had that joke playing the whole time. It wasn't even. No, I'm kidding. That was on the spot.
Yeah.
I'm lying to you
All
guys.
of this is scripted.
This whole
Everything
thing.
we say is scripted.
These aren't bullet points here. This is a script. I wrote this.
Yeah. We even have written in here that we wrote this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the script.
Yeah. All of this.
Oh man, nobody's gonna know how we make this podcast. Like this is gonna be. This is. I hope they just think we're bullshitting, but I also kind of hope that this legitimately confuses them.
Yeah, guys, what we really do, we set up a slideshow of pictures, and as they scroll by, we go, ooh, and we talk about that.
Nuh-uh.
At any moment now, a dick's gonna pop up, and you guys are gonna get real awkward.
No, we're just actually sitting here playing PlayStation. We're not even talking right now.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
So what's
Don't be rude. They're still answering.
What's your number one movie?
Are you guys done? Okay.
That was kind of a gay joke. I'm gonna edit that out.
No. Okay, edit the joke out, but leave in us talking about editing it out.
Never fuck with the guy that edits your videos.
Never fuck a guy that edits videos. Because he's too busy editing videos. He ain't got time for that.
What's your number one movie of the year?
Oh.
Is
Probably, Shark Boy versus Lava Girl.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just feel like the 3D didn't hold up as well as it should have.
Yeah, that's true. Plus,
although standout performance from Taylor Lautner and who else was in it?
George Lopez.
Wasn't it? No, wait. David Arquette.
I'm not sure. I just remember George Lopez.
Who played the main character's dad, David Arquette, the guy from Scream.
I don't care. It was George Lopez's giant head.
Call me Mr. Electricity.
Oh man, no, it's Pop Star. Never stop, never stopping.
Never stop.
Never stopping. Yeah, mainly because of that scene of
Mona Lisa, you're an overrated piece of shit.
Yeah, it had a really good soundtrack because it's Lonely Island. It had really good jokes because it's Lonely Island.
Dude, every scene is fucking quotable from that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Every scene. I think my favorite one's probably the one where like the camera guy stops filming and they get attacked by like a giant swarm of bees and shit.
Oh yeah, I think they just didn't. They wanted to put a really cool scene in there, but not actually pay to put a really cool scene in there.
The movie cost like $9 million to make, dude.
Yeah, so they at one point, like, all this really epic stuff starts happening, but the camera's off and you just see a text scroll of it happening, and you hear stuff in the background.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the end of the movie was cool as shit too.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I'm a style boy for life.
Yeah. Yeah, the movie does a really good job of, like, making you really feel like one of your favorite bands is breaking up and getting back together.
Incredible thoughts. Incredible.
They had really good cameos.
Oh yeah, Michael Bolton,
Usher,
Justin Timberlake,
Nas. Yeah.
Questlove.
Yep.
Who else they have in there?
Oh, fucking, Key to Success. Fucking,
DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Khalid?
Khalid.
Khalid? It's Khaled.
I pronounce it Khalid.
Why?
But it did a really good job of that, and there was one point pretty funny. All the points were pretty funny.
Oh, Seal.
Oh yeah, Seal was in it.
He got attacked by wolves.
Yeah, there was
twice.
Wolves attacked. Seal kills the wolf. And he tells them he got his scars from fucking wolves, and then another wolf attacks him, and they're like, Seal is dead, and then Seal sues the main character, fucking Connor, and one of the guys that was in the Style Boys.
How do you think I got these scars, man? Wolves, fucking wolves.
Whenever the Style Boys broke up, one of them, Kiva,
Keeve.
Oh, it's just Keeve. Yeah, Keeve, he starts farming, and near the end of the movie you find out what he's been farming, and he just has an ass ton of weed.
And then he's like he gets I got Granddaddy Kush and Purple Dank and Frog Jizz and
yeah, and the Frog Jizz was literally a jar of frog jizz. But he goes out whenever they're getting back together. He gets on a megaphone and calls out to his fields, like, tells them all they can go home. And, like, let's have a good harvest this year. And it's just an ass ton.
Oh man, if I had that much weed.
I think it was enough if you wanted to. That is the amount needed to overdose. Like, he had enough weed. If it was possible to smoke it all at once, that's what you need to overdose.
Oh, dude, you know what he should do? Build a giant house.
Just light it all on fire.
No. And turn it into a bong. Just put a little mouthpiece on the end. And a little water. Filter it. And then set it all on fire. Just watch it burn. Just try and figure out a way to do that and just I still don't think you could overdose.
Oh yeah, no, it's physically impossible. But if you could, that's the amount of weed you would need, is what he was growing.
Oh,
but
man.
Yeah, the movie has a ton of laughs.
Guys, if this podcast ever hits it big, if we ever get 1 million subscribers or however the fuck,
we better get fucking 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, subscribe right now.
Yeah, you 20 people, I'll come to your house and fuck you up.
No, if we ever get like big ass amounts of subscribers, man, I'm gonna have so much fucking weed. I'm gonna be high all the time. Like, I'm already pretty nicotine high all the time, because that's just what I do. I sit here and vape all day on 12.
I'll probably get a new vape every week and new vape juice every week, and give away my old vapes every week. Oh yeah, you guys listening, giveaways, if we ever hit it big, they're gonna be weekly.
Oh man, they're gonna be like daily.
Oh yeah. Like, there will be a monthly one too. That's just a fucking computer.
Guys, okay, so this is going up tonight. So this is going up Wednesday night. We're starting a new series announcements right now.
Okay, first one going up Saturday, was recorded last Saturday, is Intoxicated Nerds. Is that what we're calling it?
Inebriated Gaming.
Inebriated Gaming, okay.
Yeah. Inebriated Gaming. We get real fucking drunk and play video games. That's the premise.
Yeah, that's it. We had to edit a lot out of it, though, because at one point I literally just left the room. Don't know what happened. And then at another point I just went silent.
Oh, yeah, no, you left the room, and then you came back, and then got your phone and sat down, and got on your phone for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And you just sat there. You said nothing.
The whole time is blurry to me. I know this because we went back and watched it. That's the only reason I know this.
Oh, man.
But I hope y'all enjoy that video. Got to edit the shit out of it.
And this upcoming Monday, I think, this Monday will be the premiere of my show, which will be called Retrospectives, emphasis on the retro. I can't really show it right now. I'll put up the logo, the fucking title card, right now for that. I'll go back and put up the one for Inebriated Gaming and put that up too. And where mine's basically just gonna be like, I'm gonna go back, take a look at a game from my childhood, and talk about it and shit and rate it.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna be starting a new series. I don't know when it's gonna kick off, because this weekend's gonna be pretty busy, and so is next weekend.
We're gonna be getting drunk off our asses again.
Yeah. I will try to start working on the script for it this weekend.
You can probably start working on the script for it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll start working on the script for it as soon as possible. As soon as the script gets done, then I'll record it. It's gonna go up on, I think I decided on a Friday.
On Friday?
On a Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna explain what your show's gonna be about?
Yeah. It's going to be.
You want me to make a logo for that?
If you want to, yeah. It's gonna be Nerdsplain presents the history of, and I'm gonna go through different companies and explain the history. Like I think I'm gonna start off with Intel. Then I'm gonna move to AMD. Then I'm gonna move.
I honestly think you start off with like Bethesda or somebody.
I want to move to those people, but not right off the bat.
Actually, you should probably start off with AMD because of Zen. Because Zen's big and coming out soon.
Yeah, I might start off with AMD. It's gonna be Intel or AMD. I start off with, then I'm gonna do the other one. Then I'd like to do Nvidia and ATI.
You should do a video on Voodoo.
Voodoo?
Yeah.
Eventually. Yeah, I'll eventually do like all like he said. I want to do Bethesda at some point. I want to do Naughty Dog. I want to
Bungie.
Yeah, I want to do Bungie.
Okay, don't give it away. It's a secret.
Yeah, just what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go through them and just explain the history. If they have a lot of history, it's gonna take more than one episode, so you might get 3 weeks of Intel, you might get 2 or 3 weeks of AMD. Bethesda, you might just get 1 week of that, maybe 2.
I mean, Bethesda's probably like at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you also probably be talking about a little bit about their publishing firm too.
Yeah, that's true.
Because there's Bethesda, Softworks, I think it is, the actual company that makes the games like Fallout and Skyrim, and then there's
there's the ones that publish games. So yeah, that might take 2 to 3 weeks. Naughty Dog will probably take 1 week. Honestly, their history is pretty straightforward.
They started up, they made one bad game, and then a bunch of good games.
Yep.
That's their history. Okay, so done with announcements for now. You don't want to give too much away, Ronald.
Yeah, I want to get them hyped for all that learning.
All 2 of you.
Yeah. Now there's 20. There's 2 subscribers, but there's 20 people.
At least. Also, guys, remember to check and make sure if you want to be subscribed, make sure you are subscribed. YouTube's been fucking with our views.
Oh yeah, you now have to hit subscribe, and then you gotta hit that little bell next to it and hit notification.
Yeah, remember to do that.
Yeah, because then you're like guaranteed to get our videos.
Yeah.
And if you want to not get our videos, then subscribe and don't mess with the bell and just hit like, and just do that every week. But don't hit the bell. That way you don't really have to watch our videos. They just click subscribe and like on all of them.
Yeah.
Milking y'all's asses.
So next thing we're going to talk about, shortest segment of the day, Riverdale. It's an Archie TV series, right? Kind of looking forward to it. Not really. Don't really care that much.
I don't give a fuck.
But Cole Sprouse plays Jughead.
Yep, I'm glad he'll be getting back to acting. That's all I have to say about that. I'm glad he's back into acting.
Oh man, yeah, Dylan Sprouse is cool as shit.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Dylan Sprouse to get back into acting.
Yeah, Cole Sprouse, I think he had a leaked dick pic.
No. What was it, Cole?
I think it was Cole.
Okay, Cole Sprouse had a leaked dick pic, and then Dylan Sprouse picked on him for his dick size. They're identical twins.
Yeah. Literally on our bullet points, after it says Cole Sprouse plays Jughead, it just says that's all.
Yep.
That's all we're interested in talking about on that.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, that's all, folks. Okay, so before we go into this last segment, Vape Nation, what are you vaping on? Cotton?
Yeah, cotton at the moment. I was vaping on. What was it called?
Billions?
Yeah,
Billions. Is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah, from Humble E-Juice.
Not sponsored by them, but really, Humble, if you want, please give us money.
Or just vape juice.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, humble vape juice. You can go there. You get like
you can buy one,
everything's
get one free.
Everything's buy one get one free for some reason, which I don't know why they just wouldn't be like buy this and get two, or like just pay this much and get two of them instead of being like, well, you buy one and we'll toss in another one.
Yeah, it looks better. It looks like more of a deal.
Yeah.
It already is a damn good deal, though.
Okay, so you pay $30 and get 360 milliliters of vape juice.
Or I can pay $30.
What's that? That's like a third of a liter.
Mm-hmm.
A third of a liter of vape juice for $30.
Yeah, or I can go to the smoke shop in town and pay $30 and get 60.
Yeah. God damn it. That's so much fucking vape juice. You know how long that would last me?
That would last you forever.
That would last me till I died.
That would last me a month and a half to 2 months.
Dude, that fucking sweet geisha over there, not out yet. You've had like what, 2 tanks of it? 1 or 2 tanks?
I only had 1 tank of that.
Okay, that's still quite a bit, especially because your tank's like twice the size of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had that for almost a month now. Mm-hmm. It was I think right at the end of November, or it's been like 3 weeks. I think we got it right at the beginning of December, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah,
because that's what we got the December deal with.
Yeah, I'm currently out of juice because I'm waiting to get more money to order from
Humble.
From Humble, because my current juice has sugars in it and it just fucks my coils, so I can't use it anymore.
Yeah, but we're still vaping on that sweet geisha shit because I'm very good at conserving my vape juice.
Yeah.
Not on purpose, but
yeah, his vape just does not.
I also have some CBD in here though.
I just need to fill mine up with CBD. Just go straight CBD until I get the juice.
Oh yeah, do that. Actually, wait, dude, I've got the grape drink in there if you want to use that.
No, I can't go straight grape drink.
No, you go grape drink with a little bit of the CBD in there.
No, that'll still burn. I can't go those. Just that high nicotine is starting to hurt. I'm used to 3 now.
Yeah.
I do 3. He does 12 to 18.
You can water it down with the sweet geisha. Water down the 15 with the 12.
Oh man, I wish we had a 6. I'd be able to do a 6. I'm pretty sure we're out of Blonde Bombshell though.
Yep, we're out of Blonde Bombshell. What was that, 6?
Yeah.
We need to get some more of that, actually. Like, I really don't want to pay that much for that little vape juice, but I really like that fucking flavor.
Yeah, it's really good. I'll probably be ordering some this weekend.
You gonna get Tsunami and Billions?
Yep. Alright. That's enough for Vape Nation. Give us money.
Yeah, please, please. Okay, so last segment, I think. I think this is gonna be the last segment.
We might just bullshit a little bit after this, but yeah.
Okay, but yeah, last segment. Naruto.
He goes to Chalk Zone.
My name is Naruto Tabooty, and I'm gonna be the next Hokage of Chalk Zone. Oh man, no, there's gonna be a live action Naruto movie, like not even the gay ass Japanese ones. Like it's gonna be
it's gonna be a good, clean old American one.
Yeah, he eats burgers instead of noodles.
Mm-hmm. And instead of drinking sake, he drinks beer.
They drink sake?
Yeah.
I don't watch Naruto.
Oh, I've seen most of it.
Oh man, Naruto is fucking shit, dude. I fucking hate that show.
Yeah, one of his friends actually gets drunk off his ass one time, and they learn he's really good at drunk fighting.
Aren't they like 12?
I don't. It's Japan. I can go there and fuck a 12-year-old legally right now, I think. Yes.
Oh fuck.
Their age of consent is either 12 or 13. It's as soon as you get your period, you can fuck.
Dude, that's awful. I knew a girl that got her period on her 10th birthday. I was there.
They take if it bleeds, it breeds seriously.
God damn it. Okay, so it's being directed by a man named Michael Gracie, who has directed, wait for it, nothing. Ever. He's currently working on another movie that he's directing. It's called like The Greatest Showman or something like that. About P.T. Barnum, the guy who did the fucking circus.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Man, I really don't like Naruto though.
Hey, think about it though. Naruto with no filler. Because they can make a movie out of an entire season of Naruto if they just take the filler out.
I don't know what it'll be. It might seem kind of too fast paced then, if they take out all the filler.
No,
because there's not a whole lot of story. There's not a lot of story content to the actual.
There's a movie's
plot.
worth though. There's a good movie's worth.
I don't know, man. I am not optimistic about this movie.
I'm probably gonna see it.
I'm probably gonna see it.
Yeah.
I just think it's probably gonna be shitty.
Well, I mean, you don't like Naruto, so it's gonna be shitty to you regardless.
Oh man, I want them to make a really good One Piece game because I really like pirates, but I really don't like One Piece, so I don't watch the show. Like I've seen it, I've seen some of Naruto and I've seen some of One Piece, and I really don't like them because they all fall into like the same kind of typical anime category where it's just like, and I'm the hero and we're gonna defeat the bad guys, and all the hero's always like.
Yeah, he's a
like
hipster.
Stereotypically upbeat.
He's a hipster when it comes to anime.
No, it's not that I specifically want to try and circumvent it. It's just it gets boring.
Naruto would be good without the filler. Like you can just skip every other episode and be fine.
But like, I think there are only a few anime I like where that kind of shit flies. Like Dragon Ball Z.
I like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. But Dragon Ball Z is good because it's so fucking ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Like, the fight scenes are so over the top. And the characters are really likable, too. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not like you got the... Okay, so you got, like, the stereotypical, like, upbeat, happy character, right?
Mm-hmm. You got the stereotypical just pissed off at the world character.
Vegeta.
Yep.
But see, the thing is, they do these characters so much better in Dragon Ball. Right? Like, your typical pissed off at the world character in Naruto is Sasuke. And he just seems like a fucking teenage edgelord.
He pretty much is.
His character's not developed as well.
Yeah. I mean, if you've watched it, he has a reason to be pissed off. Yeah, but it doesn't show it, really.
But okay, so character development isn't about backstory. Most people confuse that. They think, oh, if you give a character a backstory... that's character development. No, character development comes through interactions. It comes through learning the mannerisms, the way a character thinks.
Yeah, if you meet them through the backstory, then it makes it better. You don't do what they did with Sasuke, and it's like, okay, so edgelord for like 50 episodes, then I learn why he's edgelord, but I don't care at this point.
Yeah.
If it was okay, we start off showing you this kid getting, like, being really treated, like, really toughly, and then his parents getting killed by his brother, and then it leads off from that, and then it's like, okay, that makes sense.
But, I don't know. I think they should probably make there are other animes they need to make live-action movies of first before Naruto.
Aren't they they're currently working on one that I'm excited
Death Note.
for. Yeah, Death Note. I love Death Note.
Death Note was pretty good.
That's probably my favorite anime.
I think an American live-action version of Full Metal Alchemist could work. Although I wouldn't want them to do a movie. I want them to do a live-action TV show.
Yeah, that'd be good.
A live-action American TV show in the vein of something like The Flash.
They could do a live-action movie of Gurren Lagann.
I've never actually seen Gurren Lagann.
You need to watch it.
I've heard of it.
Mm-hmm. Because they could easily make that into a movie. Because the season feels short already.
Yeah.
That'd be okay to put it into a movie.
I really liked Spice and Wolf, but I don't think it would work well as a movie.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Neon Genesis Evangelion could work if it was directed by someone like Denis Villeneuve, the guy that directed Arrival that I was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could work.
There's another one I'd like them to do live action. I can't remember the name of it though. Jesus. I'm gonna try to look it up real quick.
I know they're working on Akira live action. I really hope that's good, because god damn it, the movie, the like the one we've already got, is really fucking good. What are you looking up?
Trying to figure out what the name of it is.
What's it about?
So basically, people don't exist anymore. It's all robots, and they're all deteriorating. Like, something has gone bad, and they're all deteriorating, except for one. He's in perfect condition, and it's kind of his story through the world as he tries to figure out why everything went bad, and he's trying to fix it and all. Like, he meets this little girl, and she's, like, falling apart at one point. It go... Oh, here it is. Catherine Sins.
Oh.
Yeah.
You sure that's the...
Yep, that's it. Catherine Sins. It's pretty good. It's really slow, but it's just a fun one to watch. Yeah, it's robots take over, and then robots enter the robot apocalypse.
Oh, whoops. That I was really hoping that wasn't the microphone that I accidentally just put my hand on. But yeah, I think that's gonna about wrap it up for this episode.
Yeah. Alright, y'all can fuck off now.
No. Remember to
like, subscribe,
click the bell for the notification so you know whenever we upload our next video, because that's going to be Saturday. Saturday's our next video. If you for some reason have subscribed, if you're any of our like 5 subscribers, remember to check back Saturday to see the video, and make sure you're still subscribed if you want to be subscribed.
And check back Monday after that. Monday we might have one up.
I think I'm going to do it Monday. If it's not this upcoming Monday, it'll be the next Monday.
Yeah. And then either next Friday.
Because I got all day tomorrow and Friday to work on it. Or no, I got to go do some shit tomorrow. Hey guys, tomorrow's my birthday. If you want to give me shit, please do. No, I'm just fucking with you. But tomorrow really is my birthday though.
Give him views for his birthday.
Views, YouTube money, sweet YouTube money, golden shower of YouTube money.
Bye.